So Nagarjuna said, now listen very carefully. This is very important. He said, I'm going to give you 3 things. This little parcel of food. He said, the container is very small, but you only require a very small amount of this food to be completely satisfied and filled with strength. And here, this axe. And then he gave Dursang a sack with a string tied around its top. And he said, you take these 3 things and you follow a path through the forest until you come to the very fringe of the forest where you'll see a large cemetery. I said, listen. I said, you must go into that cemetery and you must call for a spirit. His name is Nudap Dorje. And when you call his name, all the spirits and ghosts around will say, it's me, I'm Nudap Dorje. But be careful, because the real Nudap Dorje will be quiet. He will try to hide. But you'll see him. He'll try to run up the tree to get away from you. But when he climbs the tree and you demand that he gets down, you threaten to chop down his tree with your axe. And when he hears this, he'll try to clamber down and run away, and that's when you'll catch him and put him in this sack and tie it with the string. And then you bring it back to me, because I have the power to change this ghost into a large nugget of gold. And with this gold, we'll be able to save many, many people. Can you do it? Will you do it? He said to Dursang. Yes, said Dursang, I will do it. But Nagarjuna said, now listen very, very carefully. This is the most important and the hardest thing to do. After you catch Nudap Dorje, you are not to say one word. Now he's very wily. He'll try all his ruses to make you speak. But if you utter just one word, the string of the sack will open and he'll fly back to the cemetery. Can you do it? He said, and Dursang said, yes, I will do it. Now there's more stories that come from this story, perhaps to be told or not to be told. That remains to be seen. But in relation to this question, what's the relationship between our auric field, that electromagnetic force field that's suffused with our energy? That energy is the result of our thoughts. And that field is that which relates to life, that interacts with all of existence. And that stillness, that which is ever present for us, with attention, nothing else, no thought, no projection, no desire, stillness and movement. How do they interact? How does this story have impact on our possibility of answering this question? Look to the characters in the story, as well as the details of what it's said and what they represent.